Vibes right here on Superscreen Television, where we're broadcasting to you live from our studios in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria. You can catch us live on channel 173 on Star Times. We're streaming on our web platform, www.superscreentv.ng. Yeah, if I got that right, superscreentv.ng. We're streaming on that platform. Connect with us wherever you are in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to waste much time, okay? I've been having an amazing conversation with this lady. I'm so excited she made it here, okay? I just put a call through, just one call, and then she's here. A lot of guys has been doing this, and in the course of our conversation, she made me understand that the narrative has changed. It used to be a male-dominated world, but now the ladies are out, and they're taking center stage. They're taking their place, and they are saying, it's our time we strike the balance. And you know the theme of this year, International Women's Day, the balance the better. Okay, I got that right. She's nodding like, yeah, I got that right. So the balance the better. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much time, join me as I make welcome the one and only, a veteran in the industry, doing great stuff. One and only, I say it again, Funmi Sax. Wow, woo, woo. Wow, that is really amazing.
Thank you very much.
You know, while you were playing this stuff, I was just imagining in my mind, I wish I'm the one doing this thing. I just wish. Like you don't know the privilege you have playing, and I can. Will you tutor me?
Yeah.
Will you tutor me?
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem. Hope it's not going to cost much.
Just little.
Little. Okay, we'll talk that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Funmi Sax Ajayi. Good to have you.
Thank you very
Good afternoon.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
You're welcome to the Superland Gospel Vibes.
Yeah,
now, we've been having a wonderful chat behind the scene. I was actually enjoying it before we came on air. But we need to download everything to the viewers out there so that they can have an insight of what we've been talking about.
Okay.
Now, you've been playing this amazing instrument.
Yeah.
And you made me understand that the narrative has changed.
Of course.
Like I said earlier, it used to be a male-dominated industry, so to say.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing females like you and Sax Gold change coming out to say, okay, it's no longer going to be business as usual.
Of course.
So I'm going to ask you now, how did playing sax started for you?
All right, playing the sax started from church, you know, because
Church.
when we actually started then, you know, music actually started from church, you know, and you know, it all started like a brigade band.
Okay.
And I started playing the side drum, and from there, you know, though I had, you know, a connection of Kenny G's song, you know, Kenny G's saxophonist. So I love the instrumental vibes of the slows and all that. So I already know how the instrument sounds, but I've never had an encounter with seeing the instrument live.
Wow.
You know, so one day they just brought in a saxophone, you know, to the band. And they're like, oh, this is a saxophone. Anyone that is interested, you know, should come for it and all that. So when they open it, I'm like, wow, this is so goldy and everything. You know, so when they now mention the name that this is a saxophone, and I say, wow, this is what I've been listening to.
Okay.
And, you know, and from that on, I just changed my instrument, sharp.
Which instruments were you learning or playing
the
then?
drums, side drum, as a brigade.
For real?
Oh yeah.
You played that very well?
Oh yeah, sure.
Man.
You know, so I just picked the sax, and you know, since then I've been playing the sax.
And you fell in love with it?
As in, I fell in love before I even met the sax.
Wow. I was about saying that's love at first sight, but you just corrected me. You fell in love with the instrument even before you came in contact with it. Yeah. That's really amazing. So how long have you been playing this?
I've been playing for 14 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A decade and 4 years.
Oh yeah, sure.
Wow. Like I just have to do that. Playing this for 14 years.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
like,
more to some legend. Though.
Yes, yeah, I understand. But in your own field, you're a legend yourself.
Oh,
now, compared to some other guys that are still trying to,
oh, yeah,
you know,
sure.
they're still gymming up.
Sure,
I don't want to say they're coming up, they're still
yeah.
gymming up. But you've been doing this thing for 14 years.
Oh, yeah.
How's the feeling be for you? Like, how do you feel when you go out there and then you're playing this thing? Like, do you get this sense of fulfillment? Or you're just doing it because I just want to do it? Explain to me the feeling. I'm trying to see if I can connect with it.
The feeling is actually a fulfillment. Because, you know, you can't just be doing something just for doing sake for 14 years.
Yeah.
Because even from the onset, I would have, you know, taken something else.
Yeah.
Because even when we started, we were not even looking at it from the angle of business.
Yeah, where it is
yes,
now.
you know, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so church gave us the platform, and we thought, okay, we're going to give it back to church and all that alone, even though we are still giving it back to church. You know? But we didn't see it outside the four corner of the church. But you know, as time goes on, they started, you know, the thing started unveiling. You know, maybe people see you from church and like, you played well. You know, we'll take you to somewhere and to somewhere and to somewhere and to abroad and you know.
Wow, that's great. That's amazing. So you have actually traveled out to play tracks. That's great. Now, that leads me to my next question.
Okay.
Like, at what point did you feel like, or you felt like, I want to monetize this stuff I'm doing?
Well,
because you started off in church and it was more like, oh, thank you for coming, God bless you, you're using your talent to impact the kingdom, thank you for coming. So at what point did you feel like, because you're a big brand, for me to have recognized you with you and then bring you here and tell my colleagues that you're coming and the vision was loud, shows that you've made a niche, you carved a niche for yourself. So at what point did you decide to monetize this?
Well, I won't say I monetized it. You understand?
So it's the other way around.
Yeah,
so what's the other way around now?
The thing was that, you know, the Bible says the soul that watereth shall be watered.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it's only few people that understand that passage in the Bible. You know, they read it, but they don't have an understanding of it. That's when some people will say, it's a gift of God. God gave it to you. You are not supposed to collect money. You are not this. But you know what? When I started the sax, they only taught me one key.
Really?
On the sax.
So you went further?
So I have to go further, you know, to learn.
So you went to school to learn?
No, like I got tutors to put me through. I buy materials, I bought some, you know, and so all that. You know, so definitely skills has been added to the talent, you know, that makes it sweet in the ears of people. So it wasn't cheap. You understand? The instrument, this wasn't what I started with. I remember the saxophone I started with. I used to pour water. If I didn't use it for some minutes, it will become stiff and it won't bring out a good sound. So I need to pour water, you know, to make everything clear down again and blow, you know. But as time goes on, you know, when the thing started unveiling and, you know, the glory started coming and money started coming small, even when we don't charge. But people that understand that talent is costly to maintain. You know, that's a keyword. You know,
talent is costly to
maintain. You know,
that's a keyword. I'm
you
taking something out of this interview.
You understand? So they value what we're doing, and it wasn't that they are paying us, but at least they use that to encourage us, because what we've been doing, and you know, it's not everybody that will encourage you, but people that knows the value will encourage you. That so that this girl will not feel depressed, will not feel frustrated. You know, let's just be encouraging. And from that we've been making our savings and all that, and that's why we can buy, you know, a very expensive sack that will make the work easy. Okay,
sacks come in different
categories
and prices.
You don't want to check your Google and see.
Okay, I think I'll have to do that.
You need to do that.
I think I will have to do that.
There's saxophone of $5,000. There's saxophone of, as in 10,000, different range.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And it will bring you. Will it give you different sounds or different sounds?
It will give you. You may play the same note.
Okay.
But it will give you a very, very unique sound.
Wow.
That you won't need to put pressure
on yourself when
on yourself.
So it's just more like while you're on it, it's going to be effortless.
Yeah, effortlessly. You know, effortlessly without, you know, some people they play instrument and after they have to look for Panadol.
Exactly.
But you know,
yeah, I
when
can
you
relate
use
with
a
that.
good-
I can relate
so
with that.
when you use a good instrument, you don't need to, you
Wow.
know, you don't need Panadol.
Wow.
After a good show, you are feeling so happy. You feel like that, wow, today's show was
Was it
good
bomb?
and-
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes,
So
I do.
That's just the thing.
Okay, I just want to inform you guys out there, the phone lines are already officially open, so you can call in to be a part of this conversation. Funmi Sass is going to be here for the time this show is going to last. Call in and ask her any question of your choice. Whatever you want to know about the sax, she's going to answer you. You want to know about her, she's going to answer you. Just call in. The numbers are already displayed on your TV screen right now. You can call in to be a part of the conversation. If you can reach me via the phone lines, do me an SMS 0810 6166403. 0810 6166403. I'll gladly read out your SMS right here on the show. So we have Funmi Sass with us here. I will say having this amazing conversation. Before I take that musical break, I want to ask you this question.
Right.
Now, you talked about not being depressed, facing a lot of challenges, but while you were learning this thing, at the point in the process of learning this thing, what are the challenges you faced and how were you able to overcome them?
Right. One of the challenges I actually faced then was meeting the right people to put you through.
Okay.
You know, it's a world of male.
Yeah, it's a male-dominated world,
when
yeah.
we started, it was only male. You know, so for you as a lady to want to do what male, you know, are doing.
Yeah.
So definitely that means you want to take something out from
Yeah.
there. And for you to see good people, God-fearing people that really understand that, okay, it's not about us alone.
Yeah.
We can actually pass this
Yeah.
you know, knowledge
It's
to somebody
down to-
else.
yeah.
You know, so but you know, God just saved me from the wrong people.
Do you have mentors? Okay, sorry, I have John calling from Mushe. Hi, John, good afternoon. Hello, John. Hello, bro. Oh, please call me back, okay? And please do not call the SMS line. I can get calls from the SMS line. The SMS line is meant strictly for SMS. You just send me your SMS and I'll read it out, okay? Please don't call the SMS line. You're still calling it. Don't call the SMS line, please, I beg of you. Just call only the numbers. The first two numbers on your TV screen, okay? Just call those numbers. And whatever question you have, Funmi Sass is here. She's going to answer them all, okay? We'll try as much as we can to make sure that we utilize the time available to us to have the best on the show. Okay, I was about asking you a question before that call came in. Yeah. Do you actually have mentors or a mentor while you were in the process of learning?
You know, since I started playing the sax, so I had to look for people that has gone ahead. You know, likes of Mike Aremo,
yeah,
you know,
BJ Sax,
Big Boss, and all that. BJ Sax, you know, even Pule Ajayi.
Yes.
Those are CDs that were scoring that time. And one of my mentors that really took it upon himself is Ezekiah.
Wow.
You know, is the saxophonist for Bucci.
Wow.
You know, he took it upon himself to make sure that, okay, for me, I know I'm busy, but I'm going to bring this talent out of you.
Wow.
And I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful to you.
But that really helped, right?
Yeah, it does. Really.
But at a point where you guys, when I mean guys now, I'm talking about the female now.
No, just mix up
okay.
together. we don't talk
about it. Exactly. So it's not like it's no longer a competition,
at all.
But it's more like we are not in it now.
Exactly.
So we are not in the same level.
Oh yeah.
The balance, the better.
Exactly.
That's it. So at the point where you were trying to gain an entrance, were you able to get that kind of reception you needed from your male counterparts?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay.
To some people, they gave it to me.
Okay.
But to some people, they did as if they want to give it to me. But they didn't really want to give it to me.
Okay.
So, you know, because, and you know, it took me time to understand because to me, I felt odd thinking that, okay, they don't want to help.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I got to that same level, I understand that too many people are looking up to you.
Yes.
But they don't also know that you yourself, you are trying to pave way
for yourself
first. You know, because you have to be up before you can pick somebody up.
Exactly.
You know? So that's the way it is. Though the level that we are still trying to bring people up, but there's a level at which we can also take people along with us because we are finding our way up.
That's it.
You know?
14 years doing this thing. if you are not up, where else would you have been?
No, there's a up is not. It's infinity. You know?
All right, that's amazing. Okay, let's take Emmanuel's call. Emmanuel from Shasha. Emmanuel, good afternoon. Hello, Emmanuel. Hello, are you there? Hello? Okay, if you can hear us, just go ahead and ask a question. Okay, I think we have to move on. Okay, so we don't have to waste more time.
Nigeria.
Yeah, this is Nigeria. Anything can happen. It's okay. Anything can happen. Okay, but let's quickly take this break and let's get to see what this great and amazing woman has done. Then when we return, we'll talk more about our performance and music, and then the SARS. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Super Lunch Gospel Vibes right here on Superscreen Television.